Listen, because what I'm about to tell you will change everything you thought you knew about attraction. You may think that women are all about looks, money, or status, but this is where most men get it completely wrong. If you've ever been frustrated, confused, or just plain angry about why the women you want don't fall in love with you, it's because you're missing out on something important. Today, I'm revealing 9 traits that have nothing to do with being a model or a millionaire. These traits are so powerful that, once you master them, you'll have women chasing you and wanting you. And here's the best part, it's not about pretending. It's about turning yourself into a man they can't resist. It's not a trick, it's psychology. You'll use it to control how she sees you and feels about you. But before we go any deeper, I want you to do 2 things. First, write a comment below and tell me which trait you think is the most important when it comes to attraction. I'll read everything because I want to know your opinion on what makes a man. Secondly, make sure you hit the like button right now. Not only will it help more people find this video, but by liking, you will tell YouTube that this content is important to you. They will recommend it to you again, so you can revisit these valuable lessons whenever you need a reminder. Trust me, you want to stick around, because by the time we're done, you'll have the tools to completely transform the way women see you. Confidence is the key to attraction, but not in the way most men think. It's not about being loud, obnoxious, or trying to show off to prove you're a man. It's much more subtle. It's the energy you project into a room and knowing you belong there. It's in the way you carry yourself when you're faced with a challenge. Think of a time when you felt absolutely confident in your abilities. Maybe at work or when you were handling a tough situation with grace. You didn't feel the need to shout it out. Quiet self-confidence is what true confidence really is. Real confidence can't be faked. On the other hand, arrogance is insecurity disguised. When you try to force confidence or put others down, people can see right through it. Trust me, women are repelled by this. What attracts them is a man who doesn't need to prove himself. A man who is so confident in his worth that he doesn't need validation from anyone else. That kind of confidence speaks volumes, even if you don't say a word. But how do you get there? It's not about faking it until you make it. It's about putting yourself in uncomfortable situations, facing your fears head-on, and building your inner resilience over time. Confidence grows with experience, doing hard things and surviving. Each time you overcome adversity, no matter how small, you build inner strength. Women are naturally drawn to men who exude this unwavering sense of self because it signals that you can handle life and, therefore, can handle a relationship with them. Next time you're in a group, resist the urge to overdo it. Let your presence do the talking. Notice how people gravitate towards you when you're comfortable in silence and don't feel the need to explain your every move. Master this and watch your natural confidence shine. Confidence isn't about shouting to be heard. It's about being so secure in yourself that people lean in to listen. Here's the truth most men don't want to admit. Being emotionally intelligent is one of the most powerful tools you can have in your arsenal. We've all been told to be manly, hide emotions, and be tough. But guess what? Women don't want a man who is emotionally unavailable. They want a man who understands his own emotions. It's more than just recognizing feelings. It's reading between the lines and understanding the unspoken. It's tuning into what she doesn't say, but what she feels. Think about a time when you really listened to someone, not just hearing their words, but feeling what they were saying. Maybe it was a friend going through a hard time. When you connect on that level, your conversations become much deeper. The key to a woman's heart isn't solving her problems. It's understanding her emotions. Ambition isn't just about wanting more money, a big house, or a fancy car. It's about having a purpose, a mission, something you're striving for that gives your life direction and meaning. Women are incredibly drawn to men who have a clear vision for their future, even if they haven't achieved it yet. It's the drive, the hustle, the fact that you're working towards something that sets you apart from the crowd. Remember the last time you set a goal and pushed yourself to achieve it? Maybe it was a milestone at work, getting in shape, or learning a new skill. The satisfaction of working towards something bigger than yourself is powerful. Women can sense when a man is on a mission. It signals that you're a man of direction, someone who won't settle for mediocrity. That's attractive because it shows you're not just living for today. You have a vision for the future. It doesn't matter where you are right now. It's where you're going. You don't need to be on top, but you need to be on your way there. Women are naturally drawn to men who are passionate about what they're passionate about, who have a fire inside them that drives them forward. When you're working on a goal, it's not just the outcome that matters. It's the energy you bring to the process. That energy is contagious. Set yourself a personal or professional goal right now. It could be something as small as reading a book, learning a new skill, or taking up a part-time job. The point is, you'll find that your passion and drive become more evident in everything you do. And women will notice that. No matter where you are, a man with a purpose is a man she will follow. Humor and playfulness are the fastest ways to her heart. Playfulness and humor are your secret weapons, but not about your playfulness from others' lives. Life is hard, and everyone has their struggles. But guys who can make women laugh in tough times are the ones women want to be around. Men who make them feel at ease, who bring fun and joy into their lives. If you can make her laugh, you're halfway there. Remember the last time you turned an awkward or stressful situation into something funny? Maybe it was a joke, a lighthearted comment, or even just poking fun at yourself. The ability to find humor in life's ups and downs is incredibly attractive because it shows resilience. It shows that you don't take yourself too seriously and can navigate life with ease. Women are drawn to men who can make them laugh because humor creates an instant connection. It breaks down barriers, makes you more accessible, and creates a shared experience. And here's the thing, your humor doesn't have to be perfect. It's not about being a comedian. It's about being authentic. Be yourself and show that you can enjoy life even when things get tough. Start incorporating humor into your everyday life. Don't be afraid to laugh at yourself or make jokes. When you show that you can be lighthearted, especially in serious situations, it signals that you're confident and in control. Women will gravitate toward that. Make her laugh, and she'll remember you. Make her laugh, and she won't want to leave. Stability and security. How to be a rock she can lean on. Let's talk about stability. No, I'm not just talking about financial stability. Emotional stability is what women crave. They want to know that when life gets tough, you won't collapse. A man who is reliable. Someone they can count on not only in the good times, but also when the going gets tough. Think about it. What is more attractive than someone who has their life together? Someone who is not thrown off course by every bump in the road. That is what emotional stability is. In a world of uncertainty, be her stable foundation. That is the stability she will never want to give up. Passion and enthusiasm are the fuel for life that makes you magnetic. That's the truth. Passion is contagious. When you are passionate about something, it lights you up from the inside. And women are drawn to that energy. Passion isn't just an obsession with a job or a hobby. It's a zest for life, curiosity, and a thirst to experience everything life has to offer. Women want a man who is excited about life. Someone who sees the world with enthusiasm and brings that energy into every part of their life. Think about the last time you were truly passionate about something. Maybe it was a project, a goal, or even just an idea. That feeling of being completely absorbed is what passion is. And it's magnetic. Women are naturally drawn to men who have this inside of them. It shows you're fully engaged in life. Identify what you're passionate about and make time for it. Learn something new, explore a hobby, or pursue a goal. Make sure you live with enthusiasm. When you're passionate about your own life, women will be passionate about being a part of it. Passion is what turns an ordinary man into someone unforgettable. Secrets are a lost art, and yet they're one of the most powerful ways to keep a woman intrigued. Men think the way to win someone over is to give it all up front, lay it all out on the table, and tell everything from the very beginning. But women are naturally curious creatures. And when you give them enough to keep them interested, but leave some things unsaid, they will want to peel back the layers and learn more about you over time. That feeling of intrigue keeps relationships fresh, exciting, and interesting. The secret is not to play games or be dishonest. It is to maintain an element of independence. Live your own life, have your own interests, and don't feel the need to constantly share. Women are drawn to men who have their own world, who are not dependent on them for validation or happiness. When you have your own life outside the relationship, it shows your self-sufficiency and independence. Think about the last time you really got caught up in a hobby, project, or something that captured your attention. Notice how absorbed you were and how your focus shifted. This is the energy that signals independence. You are a man on a mission with your own interests and passions. And women can't resist that. Maintain your independence and continue to pursue your own interests and passions. Even in the relationship, let her come to you with curiosity about your life, not through oversharing. Give her space to explore and reveal more of you over time. Keeping the relationship exciting and full of discovery is key. A man who is an enigma to explore will keep her engaged. Kindness, goodness, and compassion are rare qualities that set you apart. Compassion and kindness are some of the most underrated yet powerful traits a man can have. In a world where so many people are focused on themselves, being genuinely kind and compassionate makes you stand out from the crowd. But here's where most men go wrong. Kindness is not about being weak or letting people take advantage of you. It's about being empathetic, understanding, and showing genuine concern for others without expecting anything in return. Think of a time when you did something kind for someone without expecting a reward. Maybe it was a small gesture, like helping someone with a task,